April 21st, 1941. Our crew has finally returned home after completing the most daunting and stressful task they've taken up yet, sinking the Royal Oak in Scapa Flow. Sinking the prized British battleship was certainly our crew's biggest achievement in this war to date, and they were in much need of a long and well-deserved break. After returning from their much-needed break, these submariners were tasked yet again with another mission to get back out into the Atlantic and start sinking more British shipping to help the German war effort. Hey everybody, how you guys doing? My name is Crazy Jester, and welcome back to another episode of U-Boat. And I gotta say, it's been a while since I got one of these videos out, but I haven't forgotten the amazing mission that we accomplished in the last video. Sinking the Royal Oak up in Scapa Flow. I remember how stressful that was with all those ships around, the mines, the nets, you name it, it was there. And we managed to get in that little cubby of a cove after we launched those 4 torpedoes and ultimately sunk it. An incredible achievement. I think we walked away with something like 24,000 tons sunk total in that mission. Got back, got the crew the much needed break, excuse me, that they definitely needed. They have returned. We are ready to rock. Let's see what Admiralty has for us. Are there any orders from Admiralty? Yes, there better bloody be some orders. So we can do a standard mission, but I think, you know, after achieving Scapa Flow, we are past these. I wouldn't mind going down to Gibraltar. But ultimately, what do we got? We have Enigma recovery, and then we have the passage through Gibraltar. Difficulty high. The Battle of the Mediterranean is in full swing, and our success in Africa depends on the outcome. Headquarters has decided to create a Mediterranean U-boat flotillas, but joining U-boats must get through the heavily guarded Gibraltar Strait. So that could be interesting. Pass through the Gibraltar Strait and reach La Spezia. Where is La Spezia? Alright, so here we are at our home port of La Rochelle. La Spezia is right here in this port. That could be very interesting, actually. Because who knows what we would find over here. I think we've done as much as we can to really kind of help the German war effort in the United Kingdom area and the Celtic Sea as well as the English Channel. This could be interesting. I think we're going to take that. Are there any orders from Admiralty? Yes. Give us the passage through Gibraltar. What is the Enigma? U-boat command suspects that one of our U-boats was sunk by the enemy north of Ireland. There are many shallow areas in the region, and thus recovery of sensitive equipment from the wreck by the enemy is a real possibility here. We cannot let it happen. That could also... you know what? Let's... I know this is only medium difficulty, and I want to do the Strait of Gibraltar, but let's do this. Let's not let them... We'll take that. We're not going to let them get that from us. I'm pretty sure we're all loaded up too. I think I recall we did that. Reach destination. Yes. We loaded up before we ended the last episode that was made. Here we go. So we'll do the Enigma. We'll get this done. We'll retrieve that. Then that way there's no chance of any kind of intelligent breaches in our army. And then after that, we're doing the Strait of Gibraltar. I think that's how it's going to go. So we have the area that we need to go to, just pretty much at the northwestern, tip of United Kingdom up here. We have our diving suit. I know that for a fact. And here's our course. So I guess what the best thing we can do is just go around Ireland, and then we'll head up to the northwestern part. Pick up the Enigma, and then head back down. We'll take out any kind of shipping that we come across along the way, definitely. But I'm excited. Let's get this done, and then we can start going to Gibraltar. I wonder if once we're done getting through the Passage of Gibraltar and then go to La Spezia port over in Italy here, if we're going to make that our home port, and we're going to start doing a lot more missions over here, because that could be very cool. Because there are ports here, and we got Egypt and everything occupied by United Kingdom, Anglo-Egyptian Sudan, everything over here. Look at this. We could be all over the place over here for missions. That could be interesting. So, anyways, I'm going to get our ship and our crew out this way, and we will be right back. Start taking out some shipping here. Okay, we are in the area of B-17 or BF-17 and BF-14, just, I mean, I'd say off the coast of Ireland, but we're pretty far off the coast of Ireland. I think what we're going to do right now is we do have a radio man, but we're going to switch you to the listening room, please, and let's go down. Let's go down to 20 meters. Right, periscope depth, and see if we can't hear anything. Start getting a target on board, and let's sink some ships, shall we? And as luck would have it, we have 2 ships heading our way. Look at this. This one's coming right at us. This is perfect. We'll let this one get away for now, but this is our target right here. I like it. Plenty on a periscope depth. We're going to be looking at a 340 in the morning. Oh goodness, it's going to be hard to see, but that's okay. Go ahead and get on a direct intercept course with this guy. See what we're dealing with. Hopefully it's a big one. And here we are. It is just a little guy. Sweden. Hello. What are you doing taking supplies to England when you're supposed to be a goodie? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Take him out. Let's go ahead and start plotting his course, shall we? Alright, you know what? I had it all mapped out and everything, but because, I mean, let's be honest, it's a solo ship that has absolutely nothing. I think what we're going to do is just surface and take it out with the cannon. That seems to be probably the best course of action. Go ahead and increase while we can, and let's get some people on the deck gun, shall we? There we go. Using deck gun. Go ahead there, Capitan. And let's get ready for that. And evasive maneuvers have started on that one. Oh, did we start a fire already? I'll take it if we did. Good hits, good hits. Oh yes, right along the side of it. Hit the corner right there. Come on. Beautiful. These guys are loading pretty quick too. We'll be able to do quite a bit of damage on this thing. Fire on board. There we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get the midline here. Out of the way, waves. God, I hope those are hidden, not just hitting the waves. You'd think they're hitting. It's listing pretty heavily. And one more for good measure. There goes one of whatever it is. Perfect. And now we wait. Oh yeah, that looks like it's definitely going down. Go to the radio room, sir. Let them know that we got the transport spotted. And are those lifeboats? Those are our lifeboats. We have officially sunk it. I love it. That is one down, ladies and gentlemen. One down on our new little trip here. Carrying supplies. How dare they? How dare they? Alright. I believe you guys have earned some rest. Go ahead and rest up. Let's continue north, shall we? At a 3 speed. Forward 3. Let's rock and roll. Not too bad for the first start. Once we get up in this area, that'll be what matters. Feller's heard. Where? Oh. Hello. Oh, that's from never mind. Holy shit, we were surprised by the this unknown aircraft in the way. We are diving to 50 meters immediately. Get the hell out of Dodge. Hopefully it didn't spot us. I mean, I'm sure it did, but that's okay. While we're down here, we are going to have the listening room going on. See if we can't get any new targets going here. And we're still going to go ahead. Pushing through. That aircraft can do all it wants, but now that it's spotted us, because it was doing some circular movements up there, I'm pretty sure we're going to be sought after now, so that's okay. Stay down here for a little bit and press on. Go ahead and surface the ship, please. Perfect. Get those electric engines going and that oxygen refit. Alright, we are pushing on. We're going to increase the speed here. It is 2,200 hours. Nothing in sight so far. I think what we're going to have to do, though, is we're going to have to certainly... We'll have to recover this Enigma probably in the hours of dark. Because during the daytime, there's just going to be too much going on. We'll kind of see what it looks like here. We're 37 kilometers away, and I got nothing on the hydrophone. Which is good. I'll take that. We'll surface the ship. Let's get our air quality going back up really quick. And get closer. I don't like it. We've gotten here way too easy. It's never this easy. Always something happening. And here's what I'm talking about. Ship masts. Dead ahead. Let's go ahead and drop down to periscope depth, please. Do we have our hydrophone going? Oh, hello. We got propeller noises off the... Okay. Let's figure out what we're going to do here. Let's get a little closer. This is probably one of those little small patrols. Not too terribly worried about those. Alright. It looks like we got some ships going here. Oh my gosh, it's a friggin' destroyer. Alright, this is interesting. So it looks like we have 2 destroyers protecting the actual ship. That'll be interesting. And what do we got going on over here? It's another small minor destroyer. So we're gonna have to go after him first with 1 torpedo. And then this guy next. So let's go ahead and start identifying these, shall we? We know it's a destroyer. 2 stacker. It's actually already EF class. Perfect. Velocity is 0. Course. Okay, so we have everything mapped out for this one. So let's go ahead and undo this. And now we're going to focus on this bad boy, which we'll send the first torpedo at. So let's go ahead and get him. It's a Corvette. Perfect. Velocity is 0. Angle on the bow. Let's go ahead and get angle on the bow for this gentleman right here, shall we? Angle on the bow of 130 for this one. So let's go ahead. Course, angle on bow at 130. Perfect. We'll set that. And a distance. He's pretty far. And that's perfect. 3.7 kilometers. All right. So let's go ahead and flood tubes 1. As soon as this is ready, we are going to fire. And fire. Go ahead and unlock. Now let's lock on to the second target over here. And we'll go 1 tube on that as well. And then get ready to fire as soon as we're ready for this. And fire. Now, if all my calculations are correct, these should both hit pretty much right at the same time. Let us hope. Let us hope. I gotta say, so far, these torpedoes aren't looking too bad. I am a little worried on the one on the right. I don't know, it just looks a little wary, like it's gonna go just behind it. But this one, for the destroyer, is going right at it. This is gonna be perfect. If these two hit at the same exact moment, let me tell you, that is going to be incredible. No, I think this is gonna be, that'll be good. 40 seconds impact. And here we go. So destroyer's gonna be hit first. And detonation. Right in the center. Bloody perfect. And that guy's not going to be able to get out of the way in time. And impact again, right in the center. Perfect. That's 2 hit right at the same time. Serious damage, I imagine, as I look around here. We should be good. Look at that. 2 of them going down. Perfect. Hell yes. Let's go ahead and ahead forward 1, please. Let's get our guy over here, Mr. Oh, you're on there, so let's go ahead and get you into the radio room. Let's get these reports back over to command. I like that. And then we'll start heading over to the Enigma. Let's go ahead and get our speed forward 2, please. Hopefully they weren't able to radio any of that. The Fearless sunk. Yes. 2,500. I'll take that. Take that all day. Good bloody work, man. Alright. Now, time is honestly against us. We need to get here quick. Send the diver. New objective. Alright. We are close. Wreck. There's a wreck on the seafloor. How should we send the diver? Select character. Okay. Which brave soul is going to do this? Klaus Hagenau. You have been selected, sir. I believe. Get you outfitted. Godspeed, man. Godspeed. 28 seconds. A very long 28 seconds. Come on. 3 seconds left. 2, 1, and has he returned? After being lowered onto the conning tower, Klaus Hagenau tried to open the hatch, but without any success. The hatch seems to be badly damaged, and opening it would take a lot of effort and time. It's going to be faster to try entering through the escape hatch in the galley. Oh, boy. Enter through the escape hatch, please. Look at him. That is pretty spooky, right? Just waltzing around down there on the seafloor. It's super dark. He's got his flashlight, though. And only difference is in real life, it would not be that clear. Not on the English seas. Super murky. Hard to see. Klaus Hagenau managed to enter the crew quarters through the escape hatch in the galley. The hatch leading towards the control room is locked. Oh god, try to open the hatch. Open the main hatch. You can leave this screen anytime. 4, 3, 2, 1, come on. This is so cool how they did this. You actually are inside. Klaus Hagenau managed to unlock the hatch, but when he tried to open it, he couldn't do that, which made him realize that the compartment on the other side is not filled with water. To his surprise, he heard a few knocks of faint human voices afterwards. There is someone alive on the other side. Klaus Hagenau managed to communicate with the people trapped in the control room. It's a radio man and his assistants. They are trapped in there. Oh my gosh. They confirm they have access to the Enigma machine, and if you manage to open the hatch at the conning tower, they should be able to launch it in a bubble right into the surface. They said they will be ready. Yes! Oh my gosh. 1 and 0. Klaus Hagenau is opening the hatch installed in the conning tower. It's badly damaged, so it's going to take a few minutes. Holy hell. And meantime, while he's doing this, we are sitting ducks right on the top of the water here after we just destroyed those 2 destroyers. 60, 70, 80, 90... Return to the boat. Oh, return to port. Oh my gosh, did we get it? Mission complete. Nice. We've got funnel smoke, so we gotta... It's time to hit the deck. Let's go ahead. Funnel smoke spotted. Mission complete. We have the Enigma. For God's sakes, all ahead. 3, 4 even. Let's get out of here and let's drop down to periscope depth. And there they are. A couple of destroyers. Thank goodness we got out of there when we did. Sitting ducks we were. Alright, they are way too close for comfort. Let's go ahead and stop. A sailor died. How? What? How did the sailor die? Our compression air reserves are low. No, they're just fine. Oh, no way. How did the sailor die? Oh, that kills me. Alright, well, it's 15:38 and we haven't seen anything from these destroyers. So let's go ahead and start heading back to port. We'll plot out a course here. I think the course is pretty straightforward. Let's get these guys back to base. We lost a sailor. I'm still pissed off about that, but... anyways. Onward. Alright, well, we have finally returned to port after 3 very long days, and it is time to Get some medals, it looks like. Medals and experience. German Cross in gold. Knight's Cross, Oak Leaves Cross. Oh my goodness. These guys are kicking some serious ass. You know, I know we sunk that Swiss ship and I don't think we were supposed to do that. So I'm sure a lot of you were face palming at the beginning, but it didn't count. It's okay. It's okay. We got away with it. They don't know because it doesn't show that we sunk it. So we're okay. But we did sink the Isle Corvette and the Fearless F-Class Destroyer. So we are good to go. I love it. After returning home to their port of La Rochelle, the captain handed over the Enigma machine to German intelligence. It is without question that this will surely help the German war effort. However, during the mission, the crew lost a valued crewman. Now that they are home safely, they are going to go on a much-needed break. However, it is going to be a short one as the list of missions is piling up and German command wants us out there ASAP.